So today we're checking out the Nintendo Switch 2 version. There should be a few additions to what we got to play yesterday, but we're also going to be checking out more of 3.0 because there is so much to see and so much to do. The good news is that if you already own Animal Crossing, it is a $5 upgrade if you have the Switch 2 to upgrade it to the Switch 2 version. So that is the good news. That is the good news. So it's not something that's going to break the bank. You do not need to buy the Nintendo Switch 2 physical edition to be able to play the Switch 2 version. The 3.0 update is not on the Switch 2 cartridge. I don't know. The whole game is on the cartridge, but I don't know. I don't know. Is a good answer. Thank you for watching on both. I really appreciate it. Is this an original? By me? No. No, I just use copyright-free music. I just use copyright-free music. Yes, the terror. There are so many things. I'm going to make a video about this today. There are so many things in this update that has made this update so much better than I was anticipating. I am so glad that they undersold us on what this update would be instead of overselling us. Like, I'm so happy. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy. The biggest thing I'm going to be looking for in the Switch 2 version is loading times, she says, as it's taking ages to load. I need to be dissuaded from the Switch 2. I don't know if I'm the place. I mean, my go-to saying has always been, it depends on if any of the games interest you. Thank you for the hype train on Twitch. Oh, she's looking crispy. She's looking crispy. I've got a 4K monitor as well. So even though I might not be able to correctly show how things look over on YouTube, because we're only streaming in 1440p, hopefully you could trust me when I say she crispy. She crispy. She's super crispy. Also, I keep on checking the stats on all these streams. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I have basically never multi-streamed other than one direct, so I don't know what I'm doing. Sonia's, thank you so much for the super chat, and thank you for the hype train on Twitch. What the heck? What the heck? Shay, thank you so much for the 41 months. Breezy, thank you so much for the 2 months. Oh my god, the text is so crispy. I mean, I do sit like only about 20 centimeters away from the screen, in fairness, but it'd be super crispy. We're also in the future, but we're going to ignore that. We're going to ignore that. To really test, you need to zoom in. Oh, yeah, the zoom as well. Oh, it's a Saturday and KK Slider's here. Also, just a reminder, we do have a Discord. We had hundreds of people join the Discord yesterday. The Animal Crossing section is popping. So, Dan, thank you so much for the super chat. What the heck? What the heck? That's all for now. I hope you enjoy the loveliest of days. I'm so excited to see what new stuff is here. Yeah, the vibrations being different has thrown me. It has thrown me so much. Your island sucks, you don't have a hotel. I've been doing some research. So to get the hotel, not only do you need 3 stars, so it turns out I was correct in thinking you'd need 3 stars. Turns out not only do you need 3 stars, that is correct in the end, you need to have no tents. You can't have any tents anywhere. So you need your house to not be a tent. You also need the museum to no longer be a tent. So a lot of people who were having the tent aesthetic, unfortunately, means you got to get rid of them to have the museum, which kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. This looks so good. Okay, it's a fake zoom in this. Oh my god, pixels? Who are they? Where are they? Oh, the campsite's fine. The campsite's fine. You can have the campsite. That's perfectly fine. Oh my god, even the phone stuff? Okay, okay, this is where... Do you see the crown? Do you see the crown? It's a setting in your Switch settings to do the zoom. I can't remember exactly where it is, actually. But there's a setting in here. Is it accessibility? No. Oh, it is, it is. It's in accessibility. So here you have accessibility, zoom. If you double press the zoom, if you double press the home button when you've turned this on, you'll be able to zoom like anywhere. See? See? So it's super useful. It's super useful. We love it. But this is where I can see the biggest difference in the face and the lack of pixels. It's so good. We'll do handheld at the end because I might need Alan's help to line it all up. I wish we could have got 60 FPS. I think I'm okay with 30 FPS. It's all I've ever known. It's all I've ever known. Mystery, thank you so much for the 40 months. Can you zoom in on camera mode? I think so. Oops. Yes. Yes, we can. Is this what you wanted? What are you talking about, Carla? I feel like you're just hating for the point of hating currently. But yes, you can zoom in. You can zoom in. She be crispy. She be crispy. Okay, the best way I can describe 4K is you don't really notice the difference all that much when you go from 1080p to 4K. When you do notice the difference is when you go from 4K back to 1080p. I never thought I'd be a person who could tell the difference between 1080p and 4K. However, it turns out I can. It turns out I can. Okay. I need to figure out why my capture card audio is being funky. I thought I fixed it today, but I didn't. Right, well, the thing I need to figure out is I think in the Switch 2 update, this is when we get all the retro consoles. You would definitely see the difference on Twitch. You should see the difference more on YouTube because YouTube's in double the resolution. YouTube's in double the resolution. Unless my stream doesn't look... How does it look on YouTube? Are we looking good? I'm using a different encoder to try and make it look better. I can definitely tell the difference. So everything is slightly rounder. Everything is slightly rounder. You get the consoles through grams. Oh, interesting. Looks great. Okay. So it's not through here. I mean, I'll take the points. Souvenirs after 20 decorated rooms? No, are you kidding me? 20 rooms? Okay, one thing I thought we were going to do today that I thought might be a lot of fun is how do we feel about attempting a community dream address? How do we feel about attempting a community dream address? I don't know how this is going to go, in all honesty. So we'll save this for the end of stream. We'll save this for the end of stream. But the way I saw it is that we would try a community dream, like, community island. By the way, I do want to say, in case you missed it, there is a free trial for Nintendo Online right now, which if you didn't know, you need Nintendo Online to do the Slumber Islands. That you can get 7 days for free to give it a go, see if you think it's worth your money or not, and that you'll get enough out of it. Or the way I think is best to use it, everyone's playing Animal Crossing again. If you are in need of any of the fruits, any items, any of that, take the 7-day free trial. Go absolutely crazy trying to source everything, going to other people's islands or, you know, treasure islands, that sort of thing. Get everything you need. You know, get everything that you need. And then when it runs out, you're all fine. You're all fine. You're set with your island. You have everything you could ever want. I should do that. I still only have the base fruits. Yeah, you get 7 days for free. You get 7 days for a free trial. I'd say it's worthwhile giving a go. Yes, there's loads of people in the Discord who are currently trading with one another, so I can't recommend that enough. What am I even doing with my life? I don't even know. I need to find custom codes that I want to use on a dream island as well. But I guess we should go to the hotel. Did I order anything? This looks so much better. I feel like going back to the normal stream, the normal 1080p one would be such a big difference. I'm attempting multi-streaming. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it, you. I don't think I was cut out for multi-streaming. I'm gonna be real. Oh, yes. I'm gonna get Brewster. Are you ready? I'm gonna get Brewster. Also, I didn't order anything. Oopsies. Oopsies. I love running into random tourists. Me too. Me too. Oh my god, where do I get the megaphone? That's such a good point. Where do I get the megaphone? Anyone know? The Nook shop. Okay. Off we go, off we go, off we go. I don't know my way around my island. There we go, there we go, there we go. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Do we get it instantly? Oh no. Nook's Cranny. Oh, I don't know why I thought it was over here. It's 3,500. Do I have any money? You get it instantly. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I don't have a command. My whole aim is hopefully I can reply to people in a way that makes sense regardless on which platform you're on. Okay, it's safe to say I have ugly visitors today. Turn around, buddy. Let me see your face. Turn around, bud. No, you're not gonna turn around. Okay, I'm gonna ignore you. I'm gonna ignore you. I assume it's in here? Curious about what's in the cabinet. Oh my god, there it is! There it is! There it is! There it is. That's a megaphone. Ever wanted to talk to someone but couldn't find them? The megaphone is exactly what you need. You take out the megaphone, hold A, then call out someone's name. If they're around, they'll hear it. If I don't like this, does it make sense to me? Yes, to no one else it doesn't. Don't do this to me. All right, let's take the megaphone. This only works... Oh, wait. Genuine question. If you have the Nintendo Switch version, not the Switch 2, do you see this in the shop? Because if you see this in the shop, I feel awful. Like, does it tell you that, oh, it's here, but you can't buy it because you have a Switch, not a Switch 2? Because I don't know if I'd like that. They don't like it. Okay, so apparently, according to chat, they don't like it if you yell at them through the megaphone when they're stood right next to you. So I need to see this. That's fine. Maybe it's if you switch between the game, like on both Switches. That's why it's saying it. It's not in the shop if you're on the Switch. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, this is one of the Switch 2 only items right now. So I guess we're going to give it a go. Okay, I've been told in my last YouTube video I was wrong. I'll put my hand up. I thought that this here was a microphone. But people are telling me that the microphone is only in the body of the Switch 2. And that this isn't a microphone? If anyone knows for sure, I'd love to know. But when I was playing for my YouTube video, I was playing the mic mode. I was like screaming into this. And I'm now being told that isn't a thing. Oh, I see. So maybe they're giving the disclaimer in case a Switch 2 person drops it for a Switch person. How does it work? Yeah, we need to see. Isn't... Oh, that's the charging light. Yep. Yeah. Yep. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Is this... Can I say 1,000% this is worth the money? Because of tariffs in America? No. But I can say that this is my favorite controller I've ever used. So... And if it's like anything... If it's like the Switch Pro controller, this will last you the entire lifetime of the Switch too. I feel like the trailer told us to yell. Okay, who should we find? Should we find Raymond? I guess I need to add it here. What do I want to get rid of, though? This is all super useful. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, my pockets are awful. Who do I want to yell? Raymond! No, wait. How do I use it? I'm just screaming. Hold on. Oh, there. Raymond! Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, so it must be the mic is only on the device. Oh no, now I'm gonna get it back out. Raymond! You're not Raymond! Raymond! It's no longer working. Raymond! Excuse me, could you not do that? Getting someone's attention is one thing, but some of us have sensitive ears. I don't think it is covered by the villager is too far. I was meant to have gone closer to him, though. Poor Eeowna. I know, I feel terrible. I'm sorry, Eeowna. Right, let's get away from... Raymond! No reply. Maybe they aren't nearby, but... Apologize right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this. Right, let me go back this way. People will be yelling at villagers now, won't they? Wonder what happens if I do it here for science. For science, is KK Slider gonna get annoyed? Raymond! No. No response? What happened to the boy? Maybe he walked further away? Hey, KK Slide. No. I didn't even say anyone's name. Julian. Oh yeah, he still does it now. He's down here. Yeah, okay. Right. We're too far away from Raymond, apparently. Which I don't fully understand. It's Saturday for you? Yeah, we did some cheeky time traveling. We did some cheeky time traveling. Does it only work once? I assume not. Raymond! Maybe. Julian? What? Okay. I am, maybe I'm the problem here. My Switch 2 is pretty far away. Julian! Oh no, it works multiple times. Right, so I assume that Raymond is in his house. I know the Zelda items are amiibo exclusive, but once I unlock them... Once you've unlocked them, that's it. You think it's my accent? The microphone isn't the... So, okay, I probably should have explained this. That was a good point. There are a few minor differences between the Switch 2 version and the Switch version. So, the Switch 2 version, you get 4K resolution, so the game looks crispier. I have a 4K monitor. The difference is definitely noticeable. You will not notice the difference in docked mode unless you have a 4K TV. In handheld mode, you will notice the difference regardless of what you own because it's going from 720p to 1080p, but it's still 30 FPS. The other difference is you can have up to 12 people on your island at once. And the third difference is the megaphone and mouse mode. All things that I'm going to try out today. We've got a megaphone, mouse mode, all that stuff. Those are the only differences between the Switch 2 version and the Switch version. The Switch 3.0 is free. The Switch 2 editions cost $5 US. So I think it's like £4.20 something in the UK for it. I'm having issues and I have an American accent. Thank you for the compliments on my hair. I appreciate it. I can't play in 120 FPS. Look, okay, no one needs to play in 120 FPS. Yeah, what type of American accent? Are we talking like typical American or are we talking like very specific? You know, like I say typical as if a Surrey accent is a typical British accent. You finished the 3.0 update this morning. I'm trying to take things slow. Right, Raymond is right there. Let's figure out if this is a me problem or a him problem. Raymond. Hey, what? Raymond! What am I doing wrong? What am I doing? Am I the problem? I must be. Right, let me try Raymond. Raymond. What? I don't understand. Okay, let's try someone else. Diana. Okay, that's Diana. Cap'n. Right, okay. Why is Raymond? How else do I say Raymond? Raymond. What is going on? Why? Maybe less of a D? Raymond. Oh, okay. Right. There's no D in Raymond. Let's try again. Raymond. We discovered it. He is Rayman, not Raymond. He is Rayman. Raymond. What? Raymond. Right, he's Raymond. Raymond, not Raymond. I'm learning how to say the villagers' names right now. He's... Can you just say gibberish? Stop. 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 Why did that work? Why did that work? That shouldn't have worked. Try the villages you don't have. Why is this working? I feel like it just guesses. I feel like it's just guessing the closest thing it can think of. Right, let's get this. I have no room in my pockets, so we're just gonna leave it. Hubble sounded like Cap'n. Apparently so. Apparently so. Just scream. Okay, I'll do a quiet scream. I'll do a quiet scream, not a full scream. Ah! What is this? What is this? Now try ooh. Ooh. Okay, that one didn't work. That one didn't work. Ooh. Okay, okay. Oh, works. I'm not burping. Ooh isn't nearby. We're not doing a chicken scream on YouTube. I'll save it for later. Yelp. Bear. I don't think this voice recognition is really working, you. Right, you want me to do the chicken scream to see if it thinks it fine. Okay, YouTube. This is the chicken. I have to do normal chicken, okay? I have to do normal chicken because I can't do the voice effects on the chicken in real life. So hello, this is the chicken. We're going to attempt the chicken. I did it really far away. member for 2 months. I do live in an apartment. Right, I think we can assume that if it thinks the chicken... How is that Eeowna? How does it get Eeowna from this? Why is it It's Eeowna every time. You can't play the Switch 2 version on the Switch 1, no, sadly. But you can buy the Switch 1 version of Animal Crossing and play that. There's 2 versions. Why is this? Also, we can answer the age-old question. Is it Eeowna or is it Eeowna? Eeowna. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't know why I'm doing this as if it actually hears anything, considering it thinks the chicken is Eeowna. Right. We can't tell anything. It has to be an E. Apparently it's both. Apparently Eeowna goes by both. We're all right. Okay, I think it's safe to assume that the voice recognition thing is not great. Try Eeowna. Eeowna. What? I think it's safe to assume that the recognition thing is not working. All that great. All that great? Why is it always Eeowna? Bless. Bless. Yeah, but I'm Eeowna and the R isn't silent. You see my predicament. If she's Eeowna, am I Eeowna? You know, I'm Eeowna. So she must be Eeowna, no? Can you squeeze the chicken differently? I can suppress him, but I don't know if I can press A and suppress him at the same time. Hold on. YouTube, I'm so sorry for this content. I'm so sorry for this content. So yes, I can make the chicken say different people's names. Can you move the town hall? No, you can't move the town hall. To YouTube, I apologize greatly. She's always like this on Twitch. That much is true, but not on YouTube. No, she isn't. This is normal. I apologize greatly. This is the content. You won't find this in any other stream, probably. Yeah, resident services can't be moved, but you can move everything else. The microphone, I mean, it's like behind my PC. So it's a solid, I want to say like maybe a meter away by a wall. So maybe that's the issue that we're having? Potentially? I just can't believe Raymond is so broken. Oops. Oh no, I haven't got it out. I was about to scream and realize I haven't even got the Oh no, I have. What am I doing? Raymond. Yeah, it does not like the heart, the D at the end of Raymond. Raymond is broken. It was released early. The Switch 2 version came exactly when we expected it. The 3.0 update came much earlier than we thought it would. What have I got in my pockets? What's Raymond name in Japanese? I have no idea. Oh yeah, I've got crops. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Where do I want to put crops? Let's go clean my pockets. Everything's a mess. I'm a mess. I shouted Marshall and it said Snowflake can't answer. I don't know who the yeah. Who else can I shout? Brewster. Oh no, Brewster's not on my island. No, who? I just said So we got Capin, Tom Nook. What? Tom, Isabel. Yeah, this game's good for kids, I'd say. Freckles? If you don't have the virtual game, as in if you have a physical, can you get the upgrade? Yes. Physical and digital versions of Animal Crossing can both go and download the free upgrade. Or not the free upgrade, the Switch 2 upgrade for $5. If they're inside a building, they don't answer. You want me to shout Noodle and see? Noodle. You are Flo now. You are now Flo. It's the vowels for sure. Maybe it works better in other languages. I feel like the best chance is English and Japanese for this to work. It's only going to get worse. How's the Switch 2 upgrade? We have noticed a fatal flaw. Let me demonstrate. I think the megaphone is in need of some little improvements. I fear it's in need of some improvements. Is it a flaw if it's consistent? That is true. That is true. Every single time it does irony. Every single time, without a doubt, it does irony. I really don't know what to make of that. Like... We need to hear with an American accent. How do I say... I can't say Raymond in an American accent. Raymond. I can't say it in an American accent. Apparently the Americans are struggling as well. Loving the level of scientific study on this floor. I do have a PhD in science, in chemistry. So... Okay, well, that's the megaphone, y'all. I will say... I don't really... Work it! Work it! Where'd you get the megaphone? In Nook's Cranny. Dr. Iona, indeed. Using the megaphone while playing and watching you. Your chicken calls Cherry on my island. Interesting. It's even funnier because it's winter and a penguin. She's living her best life. She's living... if you didn't know... if you go... We need to go decorate in and do a hotel room anyway. Does it look any better to you? Yes. So I'm streaming in 2K on YouTube to try and show the difference a little bit better. I personally can see the difference. The place where it's the most obvious is the hair and the hat. Like anything rounded, you can see the difference. And also the text. The text looks way better as well, in my opinion. I need to go and grab them because I put them up there, I think. But we need to try out mouse mode as well, because that was another update that we had. We also need to have... Oh, wait, we need to see if the load times are better. I think the easiest way to show load times would be in and outside the house. No, I'm streaming in 2K, not 4K. Walking in and outside the house. That doesn't seem faster. Maybe marginally. Let's put some stuff in storage, shall we? Because we don't need to hold resources anymore. We don't. Also, I can put bushes in storage now. Life-changing. Look at this. Oh my god, I love it. Look at me go. I can put everything in storage. I need to show you guys another new thing I learned. I learned something new about the update that wasn't mentioned by Nintendo. I heard it's mostly when you start the game. I guess I have to do a side-by-side comparison. Yes, you can craft from storage now. So anytime you craft, if you have the resources in storage, it will pull those. It says that it will pull from your bag first, then your storage. Basically. Okay, we got clean pockets. The other place I wanted to see if it loads faster is people coming to my island and then also going to a Nook's island. No, you have to buy the storage upgrade. Also, after stream, I'm going to open my island up so you all can come grab some DIYs. I've been collecting them. Yeah, the crafting from storage is a game changer. It is. They did the two biggest quality of life things they did that we discovered yesterday was the ability to strafe when you're terraforming, so walk sideways facing the same direction, and also the crafting. Hi, Michelle, welcome in. Also, I'm not speaking to imaginary people. I'm trying multi-streaming for the first time. I'm unsure if this is a success, but we are trying our best, and that's all that matters. Can Switch 1 players visit Switch 2? I believe so. I don't, however, know if I can still have 12 people around if I have a mix between Switch 1 and Switch 2 people. You can't find cherries or oranges. You can't find every type of fruit by going to random mystery islands, sadly. You need Nintendo Switch Online, I believe, to get everything. But there is a free 7-day trial for Nintendo Switch Online right now that I can't recommend enough if you want to collect everything. Right, let's see if this is quicker. I want to fly. It doesn't work, so it's only 8. Only 8 if anyone from a Nintendo Switch comes round. 12 people is only if everyone's on the Switch 2. Okay. Right, let's see. I'm using a Nook Mile ticket, so let's have a look if any of this is faster. Joke's on you, we're all imaginary. That would make sense. That would make sense. I'm hoping YouTube says everything looks good, so I hope it's correct. I hope it's correct. Noodles just got to YouTube and said, YouTube chat, you're so much better than Twitch chat. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Ruben, thank you for the 40 months. I really appreciate it. I can't believe it's been 40 months since my first ever stream on YouTube. That's wild to me. I was looking for a villager. I don't have a villager. I just wanted to see if it loaded faster. I don't think it is that much faster. I think it's worth it. For £5, it's hard not to be worth it, though, in all honesty. £5 is hard to not be worth it. I wonder what... Does it have an... Can you use this? Can you use this? Here? Hello? Oh, it doesn't work. Seems like the megaphone's getting feedback. Interesting. Yeah, I was thinking it for the resolution. I'm gonna... After this, I'm gonna go try it on my TV because I think that's where it'll be the most obvious. Is £5 regardless of whether you have online or not? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's £5 regardless of everything. Oh yeah, we need to go hand in the art to Blathers so I can get... I guess we can't yell at him because it has feedback, so we can't yell at him. Yeah, I think this is the first time I feel personally like a Nintendo Switch 2 paid upgrade is worth it. I'm fine with £5 for the content that they've added. Would I liked it to be free? Obviously, but £5 is like the best. Can you craft from storage when on an island? I don't know, actually. I don't know if you can place a craft. Let's have a look. Let's craft. No, I don't think so. That'd make sense, though. The Pokemon was a DLC. My main, if you watch my YouTube video, my main issue with the Pokemon DLC was that it felt like it was post-game content that they normally don't charge for, but they charged for it this time, you know? Like, normally, the Pokemon DLCs come out, like, 8 months after the main game comes out, so it makes sense that it wasn't finished by the time the main game came out. But, with this one, it came out, what, 2.5 months after, if that? So that was my issue. Hi, JT, welcome in. Okay, I need to show you the other thing that no one mentioned was in this update until people discovered it. So another secret upgrade that Nintendo did and told no one. Oh yeah, I should probably mention on YouTube, by the way. We're going to be streaming tomorrow, but not on YouTube. We're just going to be on Twitch. So if you're a YouTuber who enjoys... YouTube viewer who enjoys your time here, I stream way more on Twitch than I do here. But also, come join the Discord, and everyone's been trading tons of stuff over on over in the Discord server. Okay, let me show you this. So, my biggest pet peeve has been attempting to buy crafting kits. Okay, it's always such a struggle. I believe you could buy 10 at once before. Look at this. Do you see this? You can buy 50 crafting kits at once. 50. Life-changing. A teeny tiny quality of life feature, which goes a long way. You can also bulk craft now, which means that you can make fish bait so much easier. The Discord just came up, but you can do exclamation mark Discord to find it again if you want. You can do that with flowers now as well. Can you? Hold on. Science. Science time. You can't. You can't. What flowers did you do it for? I can't do it for flowers. It was the wild and the bulk kits. Didn't necessarily mean you can customize any object. Yeah, exactly. 10 was never enough. 10 was never enough. Nook Mile tickets are still one at a time, though. I know. I don't think they ever thought that we'd be doing villager hunts the way we do villager hunts now. I really don't. Okay, shall we go and do some of the hotel? I feel like we should do the hotel. And then, or should we try out mouse mode? Hold on. I just need to run and get the mouse mode stuff. Where did I put it? I need to go get the Joy-Con. I have this. I had a holder that I had yesterday and I lost it. I found my mouse mode grips yesterday and now I've lost them. Hi Jules, welcome in. How are you doing? We're attempting a multi-stream today and I'm not used to this. I literally found them yesterday. Right, let's try mouse mode, shall we? Also, just proof that I can decorate sometimes. This is the only area I've decorated. Yeah, so far I've been telling people that I really do think it's worthwhile, the Switch 2 update. No, I had them out last night because I found them. And I put them somewhere, but it's fine. Thank you, Noodle. We need to see it out of the snow. I know, I think it looks so much better. So much better. Museum looks good on the Switch too. Hold on. Let's go have a look. I actually, okay, I say this as someone who has time traveled. I do think it's a nice thing that that the update rolls out slowly. Like, you do 2 hotel rooms a day. Bit by bit, you unlock a little bit more content and a little bit more content. We do have to remember that this is potentially the last ever update we're getting for Animal Crossing. So when you finish this update, that's it. There's no new content. So I do think that's worth bearing in mind. That maybe taking it slow isn't a bad thing. I'm trying to limit how much I time travel, even when I'm trying to show you guys everything. Purely for that reason. I have some artwork for you, good sir. You have nothing to donate. Okay, well. That worked badly. Let me go get the artwork. Because we need Brewster. They never said in the trailer no more updates. Okay, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion. I'd rather them work on a new Animal Crossing than bring more to this game. But I don't know. Yeah, I need to find it. I lost your artwork. I lost it. My like crystal ball prediction for this year is that maybe we'll get the original GameCube Animal Crossing be available on Nintendo Online to play this year, and then next year maybe a new Animal Crossing. We just need to manifest an Animal Crossing film, because whenever they do a film, they release tons of the game. You know? So maybe we have to manifest that. Where would artworks be? I love the fact that you can put plants in here. Right, if anyone sees the artwork, yell at me. This one, academic painting. I hope that's a legit one. Yeah, if you want to see, well, a little bit of the increase of resolution. We're streaming 2K over on YouTube right now, I believe. She says. She says, in theory. Is it looking good, Alan? By the way, the YouTube stream? Yeah, give us an Animal Crossing movie, and then that means that we'll get loads more Animal Crossing games. That's what we need. I went the wrong way. I keep on forgetting where everything is on this island. How's the visual update? It's definitely noticeable, mainly in like the character's face and hair. Anything that's rounded, you can't see giant pixels in it anymore. And also, this is another way to show. Do you see this? Look at it. Look at us. We're gorgeous. We're gorgeous. It's still 30 FPS by the looks of it though. No FPS upgrade, but I'm okay with that. I do think they've started work on the Animal Crossing game ages ago. Like, look at this. We're all the way zoomed in. Pixels where? Where? Yeah, there is actually technically an Animal Crossing movie. I've watched it before. I feel like the reason I don't think we're getting a mainline Animal Crossing this year is one simple reason. Pokopia. Pokopia is a full price game, a full price Switch 2 exclusive. I don't think they want to overlap that. Personally. You guys see the difference on YouTube? I'm glad. Right, let's go into the museum. Donate the artwork piece. Hopefully we can find Brewster, because I miss him. And then we can call in more of the characters in for a cup of coffee at Brewster's as well. Thank you for the new subscriber. Welcome on in. I heard YouTuber creators asked Animal Crossing... asked at the Animal Crossing event where they got to see the preview, will there be any more? And they said they couldn't comment. I said this on Twitch before, so I've been to some of the Nintendo events, and sometimes the Nintendo events are held by high-ups of that country. So like when I go to a UK one, there's people who are high up in Nintendo UK. And sometimes I've gone to events where it's contractors. It's people who have just been paid to help out with the event. Depends on the scope and how large the event is. And if it's people who are paid to be there at the event, basically they just get like a briefing and then they're thrown out in front of people. So you're not necessarily speaking to someone who knows much or more about the game than they can tell you, always. No, I haven't moved Minoru in yet. Hi, Mr. Blathers. Sorry to wake you up. Thought the same with Mario Kart, and then Kirby Air Riders came out. That is a good point. I think the Christmas release this year will probably be Pokemon. Because we're expecting a mainline Pokemon game this year. I can donate the artwork. Yes. You spend it all on Animal Crossing and other stuff? I mean, the Animal Crossing upgrade is less than $5 US. I want a new Animal Crossing that incorporates all the amazing items from Pocket Camp. I tell you what I want. My dream Animal Crossing game would be where on your island, you do the game all by yourself. Like, same as like island, whatever they want to call it, all by yourself, same as usual. But that there would be a city. And I loved the city on the Wii version of Animal Crossing. I adored it. One of my favorite things in an Animal Crossing game. So my thinking is, imagine a city, but other players are in the city, kind of like how Miiverse is, and you can like display your custom codes and people can pick them out from being able to see them on display. And you can like run around and the city feels like a city because it's filled with everyone else running around the city at the same time as you. That would be my dream. That would be my dream. So it only has to be multiplayer if you want it to be. But it'd be cool. It'd be cool. It'd be cool. I really hope the new Pokemon game is good. Might I help you with anything else? I'm fine. Right, I'm guessing that I don't get Brewster until I speak to him tomorrow then, because I've donated one of everything. No, I don't have the option for Brewster. I don't have the option for Brewster. I'm just hoping that, like, the AI bubble bursts, so PC and console components don't cost so much money. Because I hate it so much. It's so expensive. Everything's getting so expensive. Oh, maybe I haven't done a sea creature. Good point, good point, good point. You can still buy Pocket Camp. It's just so expensive compared to the first week where you could pre-order it. No, I haven't found Brewster yet. I haven't. Get something out. I need my wetsuit. For no reason other than delusion, I'm convinced that it's going to be a good Pokemon game. I truly hope you are correct. Wetsuit. Let's go submit another one. But yeah, please come join the Discord, by the way. The Animal Crossing section is so good in there. People are already posting designs. Oh, wait, I haven't showed you guys something. I have something else to show you that wasn't in, that we weren't told about in the update, but I think is really cool. Hold on, hold. Okay, I can't demonstrate this fully, but I can somewhat demonstrate this. You can place items. You can place items and put down custom codes. How cool is that? I've seen people decorate them so gorgeously already. Yeah, people have done so cool things with this now. Only in front of the hotel or on the dock too. I think you've always been able to put custom codes on this part of the dock. You're using the same path. It's a gorgeous path. Yeah, you can do it on it over here as well. Yes, so I was thinking about this. I think a workbench here is the way to go. I just need to go craft one. I've got a few cute paths. I'm thankfully in a position where I have loads of free spots for the dream addresses, or not the dream addresses, the slumber islands. So I'm doing okay. I know a lot of other people are really disappointed in them, in that they have to get rid of some paths in order to do slumber islands of a different theme. How's the Animal Crossing update hype going? It's so much better than I think we thought it was going to be. Nintendo definitely underpromised. And I'm okay with that because this worked out to be pretty good. Right, let's go find a sea creature. Yeah, cooking station. I haven't unlocked cooking yet, so I haven't had any cooking things that I've needed to make. Oops. Get out of there. We must be freezing. If I have custom designs on my island and I stop paying for Nintendo Online, the custom designs, I don't know actually. That is a good question. Anyone know? Yeah, I've seen this on Twitter so much. People are so unhappy that they have uggos walking around their town now. People are like, they curated their cute villages and now a selection of various uggos are walking around. I'm still on my original 2020 island. A part of me does regret my initial reset. After that, though, it was fair game. I got a sea cucumber. That wasn't new though. But I guess we'll find out if I've donated anything, if I can donate it or not. I don't mind it. I mean, as proven by our villager hunt, there's a lot of villagers that people didn't know even existed. This seems harder to see, but it might be because it's winter. Yeah, I wonder what happens with hotel visitors and dream addresses. That's such a good point. No, you can't close the hotel. Once you have it, you have it. Yeah, Slumber Islands with friends are going to be so good. We're just trying to unlock Brewster real quick because my island's still very early on. I got distracted villager hunting Raymond and have never recovered. Please, you can do a tighter circle than this. I believe in you. Oh yeah, I can check the Critterpedia. That's a good point. Right, let's go hand these in. I'm a little confused about the megaphone. Am I supposed to hold A? Yes. Hold A, scream a name, and that's it. I only flattened my island when the 2.0 hit, so I guess I'm a very soft reset. That's the best way to go if you don't want to lose any items, though. But now, Rossetti can flatten your island for you, so you don't even have to do the work. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. My first hotel guest was Al. My deepest sympathies. I haven't seen Diva yet, which is very blessed. Which is very blessed. I'm worried. No, I have donated fish, I think. My last switch broke, so I had to restart your island on the new switch. No. That is basically the only way you can lose your island. It costs 60,000 to reset with Rossetti. Oh, it'd be spenny. No, Rossetti and that whole thing to do with Rossetti. Is this him about to do it? Oh dear, I didn't see you there, Eeowna. Pardon me, I'm afraid I was quite lost in thought. You see, there is a matter which... Actually, your timing is impeccable. Perhaps you can help me. See, I was thinking of ways to draw more folks into our museum when I hit upon the idea of adding a cafe. We're getting him! This means we can see Tulin and everyone in the cafe. 60k per day, as many times as you want to do it per day. Oh. Brewster goes positively cuckoo. I'd wager my very wings that Brewster has heard about these gyroids as well. Naturally, you can see where it is going. I would like you to take up the search for Brewster. You also don't need Nintendo Online for anything Rossetti does. The only thing that is locked behind Nintendo Online is Slumber Islands. If it helps, the gyroids I mentioned earlier were all found on this island near where Captain leads his tours. I'm sorry to burden you with this, but I hope you know that you have my every confidence and utmost gratitude. Also, I am halfway through the Haymitch Hunger Games book. I have gasped about 4 extra times since we last spoke about it. An additional 4 times of gasping. Yeah, I found it incredibly. It's really good. It's really good. It's way better than the other prequel book, in my humble opinion. Yeah, no, the megaphone works terribly for me. We've proven this by hold on. Watch this. Blah, blah, blah. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? It's not great. No, I was gonna go capping. It's not great. It's not all that accurate. You need to read it. You never finish Mockingjay. I shouted someone's name right next to me. Yeah, they hate it if you use the megaphone right next to someone. How cold my character looks? Yeah, I did go out to see you. I was trying to get Brewster. Thank you for the subscriptions, by the way. I believe Rossetti is added to people who can visit your island. And on those days, you get a discount. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, Minaru's gorgeous. I love Minaru. I love Animal Crossing. I got 2,000 hours out of it. So I will always say I think it's a fantastic game. I love him so much. I wouldn't restart for this update. You have to have 3 stars in order to access most of the new stuff. Same as 2.0. Believe it or not, back in the day, I used to be lean. Lean in something. I love him so much. You restarted and you're not on 3 stars yet? I mean, I had to speed through it to get to 3 stars. I had to speed. It's fine though, I'm still having fun. That's only if you want to rush to the new stuff. If you want to re-experience Animal Crossing again from the beginning, go for it. Go for it. Right, let me turn the volume back down. We got more Nook Miles. Thank you so much for the compliment, Spamcar. I appreciate it. I rebought the game when the update was announced and hit 3 stars before the day before the update. That's some good going, that is. Right, we basically made our Nook Miles back. Yeah, I kind of... There he is! There he is! I kind of thought to myself that I'm gonna try and time travel less for this update, but also I haven't been that successful because I wanted to see all the Zelda items. You out here looking for gyroids too? That's right. I hope you can find a gyroid. Hold on, I feel like I was meant to click, you know a Brewster? Do I know who? You're looking at him. Mind if I ask what you're after? Blathers sent me. I see. I hear you. Tell him that for me. Oh, and also, he gave me a gyroid. This is yours if you want it. It's a gyroid fragment. Plant it in the ground, give it some water and some time, and it will grow up strong the next day. Gyroids take root fast when you return them to the ground. Okay, you're gonna come to my island then? I'll be seeing you. Okay, well, thank you for this conversation, bud. Really appreciate it. We're also probably pretty close to being able to go on a villager hunt again. I know, he's adorable. I love Brewster. Yeah, Brewster loves gyroids. You probably won't see it on such a small screen, if I'm being honest. We are streaming in 2K, but the update makes it 4K. So it's double the size of what you're seeing on YouTube right now. Or if you're on Twitch, 4 times. 4 times the pixels that you can currently see. So I will be making a YouTube video in 4K that should show the difference better. That should be coming out either today or tomorrow. So that should help a little bit more with spotting the difference between them. All right, let's go home. How could anyone skip Captain? Exactly. He's adorable. He's adorable. I'm so glad he's reunited with his whole family. Although he spends all of his time in the boat and not with his family, which does make me sad. Thank you for the follows on Twitch, by the way. I really appreciate it. Let me move out the way. I love him so much. Yes, you get new villagers every single day. Every single day you get new villagers. Yeah, every single day you get 2. So when you do a new room, say for example you did 1 room on the first day, you'll get 1 villager the next day. If you do a second room on the second day, on the third day you have 2 villagers walking around, and so on and so forth. so on and so forth. So it is great. It is great. But he just sat there singing. Okay, let me go make a DIY bench. I do. Good spot. That's because I wanted to go back here. We're back. We're back. No, it's fine. It's where my alerts come from. Thank you, Wickless. Right, let's go try tell Blathers that we found someone. Can a visitor be asked to stay? I don't think so, but also I don't know. Self-send, probably. There we go. We got to test it. Thank you for the 6 months coffee shop. I really appreciate it. Okay, hello, sir. Top 3 cozy games you're currently playing. 2 Point Museum I am currently obsessed with. And a non-cozy game that I'm currently playing, but is the other one in my main repertoire at the moment, is Octopath Traveler 0. I found Brewster! Allow me to add why that is simply wonderful news. Do tell. What did he have to say? He said, I hear you. Oh, that's marvelous news. What a relief. That Brewster is a punctual and precise fellow, so I expect he'll make his way here forthwith. I suppose that means... Oh dear, I must make arrangements for his arrival straight away. To that end, I'm afraid I'll need to close the museum to all visitors tomorrow for construction. It's my sincere hope that you will join us for a cup of joe on that date. Oh no, my butt's broken. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Do we just do this if it works? I hope the new Animal Crossing game, they allow us to have more villagers. Okay, my hopes for a new Animal Crossing game is that they keep everything that we have in the game so far to do with decorating, but that they add more like life sim elements. You know? Like, I love the decorating, but I'm not really a decoration gal. I'm not really a decoration gal, you know? So I want more life sim elements. I want mini games. I want all that stuff. All that stuff. My hope is that they give everyone a voice. No, I don't think they're ever going to get rid of... Is it Animalese or whatever they call it? Yeah, Pokopia is a Switch 2 exclusive. I will say, unfortunately, I think Tomodachi Life will be the last game Nintendo make that will have Switch and Switch 2. Unfortunately. I think everything moving forward is going to be largely focused on the Switch 2, mainly for power reasons. Because, is it 8 or 9 years old, the Switch now? It's getting on a bit. It's getting on a bit. Long live the Animal Crossing streams. Yeah, we're so back. We're so back. It doesn't seem that way on YouTube because I don't stream a whole lot on YouTube. But, I've played 200 hours in 2025 of Animal Crossing, y'all. That's so many hours. I did not expect it to be so many on my recap. No Haunted Chocolatier news, sadly, no. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I don't think we'll see it this year, is my honest opinion. I'm doing pretty well with all the dinosaur bones at the moment. Didn't it come out in 2017? I think so. So 9 years. Coming up to 9 years. 9 years in March. That's insane. The lifespan of the Switch has been crazy impressive. Especially considering when it first came out, everyone complained that it was underpowered and it wasn't going to do very well. And then look at it now. I'm new to the Switch. I've had a Switch for 3 years. Xbox for 2. And I've had a Switch 2 for a week. I hope you're enjoying your Switch 2. Discounty is great. I really like Discounty. Just bear in mind the story is linear. I think a lot of people thought that the story might be something you can impact and change. But no, it's a linear story. Coco, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. And also, by the way, I'm not talking to imaginary people. I'm trying my first ever proper multi-stream. So we're on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I'm figuring this all out. I don't know if I like multi-streams. We'll see if people like the experience or not. But tomorrow we're going to be live just on Twitch. So make sure you're either a part of the Discord or over on Twitch if you want to come hang out some more. Okay, that was us looking at the museum, which looked very nice in 4K. Even the flowers look pretty. Okay, what was I doing now? I need to go decorate. We're getting Brewster in a few days. We need to check out mouse mode. That's what we need to do. Let's go give mouse mode a go. An update on paths or items earlier. Paths haven't changed, but how you can put down paths have changed because everything is... Oh, we could do this when we decorate, actually. About mouse controls. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, you can use mouse controls in decorating mode. When this is displayed, place the Joy-Con. Right, I've got my right one. It won't connect. Okay, good start, good start. Maybe we need to do this. We'll connect these so we can try it. There we go. Let's give this a go. While using mouse controls, you can press R to rotate or pick up furniture. Some button functions change during mouse mode controls. Refer to on-screen guide. Oh, we're mouse moding. Anime, thank you so much for this sub on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Ooh. Oh, no. I was going to put these on, but they're in a knot. How did it turn out like this? I'm really worried I'm going to lose these. But... Close. Right, we're in. A mouse mode is a go. Oh, wait. How do I rotate the thing around? Do I use the left mouse? Whoa! Look at this! Okay, so left controller does the move there, the whole thing around. So you do need to hold both controllers. And then... Okay, I actually do like this. I mean, I don't hate decorating to begin with. But this does seem easy. Look how easy that went over there. And then rotate like this. You do need quite a lot of desk space, though. Maybe... Like, I'm pressing A as if that does anything. It's nice to see mouse mode do something. I feel like other than Metroid and... no, it is only Metroid, isn't it? That does anything to do with it. I need to move my toilet. We can move that. Okay, okay. Hi, Jeff. Welcome in. The luxury of a desk. Just a reminder, they did say... Let me try this. They did say that mouse mode is made to be used on your legs. So let me give that a go. It's doing pretty well. Wait. No. It's a little bit more difficult on your legs. But I can get around the whole room. Fine. She says. You think it feels high? I don't know if there's a way you can change the DPS. I think it's meant so that you can do it on one leg and manage to do everything. Is it something I would buy this version of the game for? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Legs are not flat. I had to use my legs as a temp mouse mat. I think the best way to play this is if you're not sat in front of a desk, like 90% of people aren't, when they do mouse mode, is if you have a little tray, like when you eat dinner in front of the settee. Maybe that's the way to go? Potentially? But it's a nice feature. I just don't know if I would reach for this. See, my issue is I use the Pro Controller. So I have to change my usual controller to do this. And that's probably the deal breaker for me. That is probably the deal breaker for me. You know? Like, I'm not going to change out the Pro Controller when I'm used to decorating all these years. The way I'm used to decorating. Oh, for goodness sakes, I have to go back to the home menu and... New Switch accessory, a little desk tray. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Right, let's change to the Pro Controller. There we go. That's better. Back to my beloved. Yeah, you have to find Rossetti running around your island. Right, we're back. We're back. Okay, that's mouse mode done. The other place you can use mouse mode is designing custom designs. No, I do firmly believe that mouse mode will be great for set situations. The biggest of which is games like 2 Point, management games. 2 Point should have had mouse controls because it is the game that needs it the most. Like mouse mode should have been used in Power Sim 2 and 2 Point. They both made such a mistake because it's the only reason you'd buy the Switch version over the Switch 2 version over other consoles as well. I don't have Rossetti on my island at the moment, sadly. I personally think if you're debating getting the Switch 2 Pro controller, I can't tell you it's fully worth the price. It's so expensive, but what I can tell you is I personally think this is the best controller I've ever used. Because Nintendo, yeah, the Nintendo dev kit situation I think has mostly been fixed now. It seems like a lot of games are coming out with Switch 2 versions. Nintendo won't sell a desk tray the same way that Nintendo aren't the ones selling mouse mode controllers, but third parties are. But yeah, 2 Point needed it. Well, you'll be able to tell if it tells you to do an update. If you load the game and it says do an update, then it probably doesn't have it on it. If you say no to doing the update, you can see which version it is in the load screen. What am I doing now? I need to go decorate. Let's go do a hotel room. Let's go do a hotel room. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you to buy it or that it's worth the money because I can't tell you. Especially in America, you've got the tariff price now. If you didn't know, for Nintendo Switch 2, your Nintendo Switch 2 hasn't got the tariff price. Games don't have tariffs on them. Switch 2 accessories and Switch does have a tariff on it. So the only two things exempt from the tariffs are Switch 2 and also games. So, as far as I'm aware, there is no third-party controller that can do everything the Switch 2 Pro controller has. The Switch 2 Pro controller has wireless, motion controls, and amiibo support, and HD rumble. Some of the third-party controllers will have a mix of all of those things. But as far as I'm aware, not a single one has all of them. HD rumble is the biggest one. No worries, welcome in, Marie, welcome in. Your first hotel visitor was Biscuit. I do love Biscuit. He's adorable. He is adorable. Switch doesn't transit through US to get to Canada. However, the tariff prices still apply. It's all a mess. It's all a mess. Okay, new hotel room, please. Yeah, it is worth bearing in mind. Third-party controllers are great. The cheapest one I found has no rumble. The only thing it does is it controls. It has no rumble. It is wired. It has no amiibos and no motion controls. But that was the cheapest controller I could find. But yeah, I feel like HD rumble adds a lot. The Pro controller's $80 on Amazon. The best controller, as in the Switch 2 or the Switch Pro controller. All right, let's help. Let's help. Prince was your first? I know. I hate that I had him. How heavy is it? I'll need to have a look. I need to. We were supposed to look online for how. Choose a theme: a simple room or a ranch room. I assume it doesn't mean the sauce, right? Your Switch Pro controller got drift? Oh, I never got drift on my Pro controller. And I took it apart because I spilt something on it. Been using my Switch 2 Pro controller since launch. I do love the Pro controller. Okay, we went for a ranch room. Ranch. Ranch is American cottagecore. I see. It is not a dressing then. I love the idea of the simple room just being a plant. Bless. Right, what have they given us? Oh, that... that is truly something. Oh, I love this. Some of these items are gorgeous. I do, of course, love these. I haven't done... Oh, a dessert carrier? Leo, thank you for the super chat. Do you think the price of the Nintendo Switch 2 will increase? I'd be lying to you if I said I had any idea. Truly, we just don't know. We just don't know. We don't know. Oh yeah, the only thing we know for sure is that they said in their financial report that they have no plans in the short term to make any changes to the price. We don't know what short term means, how long short term is. They said that they're going to be looking to extend their contracts on stuff. So the hardest part is that we know that one of the big three RAM companies have pulled out of commercial RAM. We know Nvidia is making less graphics cards for commercial use for, like, you know, people at home as well. What we don't know is what is happening in terms of businesses. You know, will the prices go up for Nintendo given everything that's happening? Does Nintendo have multi-year contracts, meaning the price will stay the same? All that sort of stuff, we don't know. They're also not going to share. So we just don't know. We just don't know. That's the thing. We truly don't know. So I'm not going to say act in any way to guess what is happening right now. I don't know. And I think if you're not in a position to buy the Switch 2, don't put yourself in a worse position to get one because you're worried the price will go up. Yeah, the Switch 2 Pro controller out in America and Canada is super expensive because you all got tariffs on it. Gotta start saving so you can get a Switch 2. I think it will be worth it in the long term. This is a console that's going to stick around for a while. No, I'm gonna stick with white. But I will do that because I think it looks cuter. We'll do a nice little rug as well because I love this rug. The 3DS is like the price of the Switch 2 currently. The 3DS has seen like a massive price boom. A massive price boom. Yeah, I'm glad Tomodachi Life is on Switch. Switch. We don't even know if it's getting a Switch 2 version yet. I assume so. It is so expensive that the 3DS, especially the new 3DS, has just like doubled in price. It's like doubled in price. It is wild. It's a wild world out there. Oh yes, I love this item. We can have a little kitchen in here. Okay. This is what I could have done with a partition, but alas. So we got, oh, why are they not the same height? Why not the same height? Is the one with... Gosh dang it. Right, we'll put a table out and a chair. As well. I don't know where I want the table actually. We'll put it in the middle here. The Pro Controller, yeah, it's, well, as I said, it's especially ridiculously priced in America because of tariffs. I'll do this. I don't know if I like the table in the middle, but I want to put all the food items out. And I feel like I can't do, maybe I do this. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah, I've seen some incredible designs. I need to play Happy Home Paradise off stream. Yes, the Switch 2 has already sold more than the Wii U. You know, even bathroom stuff, because I can't imagine staying at a hotel where I have to share a toilet. Yeah, it gives hostel vibes, the shared toilet. But also, I don't have the partition wall yet from Happy Home Paradise. So I haven't been able to make bathrooms yet. So I just hope Animal Crossing villagers don't have toilets in their own homes. Okay? So, you know, maybe they don't need the toilet. Or maybe they don't live here. Or maybe they go outside. Maybe they go outside. They use the woods? I don't even have woods on my island. Okay, this kind of looks cute. Oh, my decorating sucks, man. I was such a bad decorator. Right, let's put a little plant out. Beautiful, beautiful. What else do we want to put out? Some dessert here. I love these little items that make things look lived in. Oh, the ocean. The world is your little box. It is true. I need lights. I don't think I have lights. What would I rather eat? No, you lost me at pumpkin. Mixed fruit tart. Sour cake. Apple pie. Apple pie it is. Apple pie it is. We're gonna leave some milk out. Wait, I can customize the milk? How did I not know this? Chalky milk? Orange? No, that must be orange juice, not orange milk. Yeah. You do juice as well? Coffee flavored milk? No, what do you mean coffee? Strawberry milk it is. Why would you want coffee flavored milk? Is that just iced coffee? Is that just iced coffee? You find decorating the hotel more fun than Happy Home Paradise? How do you all feel about decorating the hotel? More fun or less fun than Happy Home Paradise? I like that it's hotel themed and not... I don't know, I guess it's not very much different. You love coffee milk? What's the difference between coffee milk and iced coffee? Rhode Island coffee milk. Interesting. Interesting. It's like chocolate milk but coffee. Does it taste chocolatey though? Like a mocha, like a cold mocha. That sort of vibe. I need a little... Oh yeah, there. Lights. Lights. I don't know if this is actually ranch themed. I'm just channeling my inner source. Do we have any... We don't have any lamps. It's more milk with coffee flavor. I see. Orange milk is good? What do you mean you have orange milk? There's so many questions. Lamp, 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 lamp. Lamp. IKEA lamp. I love the IKEA lamp. IKEA lamp. Does this fit the theme? Probably not. You can fit in there, bud. You can't. You can't fit in there. Alright, move this over a bit. What do you mean? Right, that would do. I love banana. Oh, who doesn't love banana milk? Who doesn't love banana milk? Banana milk's great. Orange milk makes me think of those orange creams chocolates. I hate orange chocolate. I like oranges. I like chocolate. You put them together, I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, I do like the fact we have so many more. I think we have more villagers walking around now than ever before, right? Okay. I think let's take a picture. Because this is me more or less done with this one. Spearmint milk. Okay, you lost me. You lost me. I'm out. Can I not move around? Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. We'll go stand here. Right, there we go. I just like it. Hold on. I just love the snow outside as well. It's so pretty. Take photo. Slay. We don't hate you, we're just concerned. That's the best way to put it. I think we are done, good ma'am. All done. Alright, after this, should we attempt to do a group slumber island? I fear for what might happen. But I feel like we need to test out the group Samba Island stuff. It's we're all chill, right? We're gonna try it. Hi Shimmer, welcome in. Yeah, Terry, look, I don't like cherries, chocolate, orange, and I don't like tea. I don't think I am truly a Brit. Deep down. Also, I do love the fact that this update is giving us so many more dailies. Because every day now, on top of your normal dailies, you now need to craft stuff. And then you also need to decorate 1 to 2 hotel rooms a day. Okay, let's go. I'm just going to go get a crafting table. Thank you for the new subscriptions on YouTube. Welcome in, everyone. What do you have your biscuits with? I just eat biscuits by themselves. I don't dunk them in anything. I'm an anti-dunker. I don't like the texture. I don't like the feel. I don't like anything. I don't like about having little biscuit pieces in my drink. I am anti... She keeps on cracking me up. She keeps on cracking me up. Bless. Bless. Yeah, I'm anti-dunking. Yeah, it's soggy. It's gross. Biscuits or I'm team cookie. That t-shirt, it was a terrible idea. It was a terrible idea. It was a terrible idea all around what I've done. Utterly awful. Utterly awful. Okay, hold on. Craft. I want to make a crafting table. Where is crafting tables? I'll just go through everything. You can put your friend codes in the Discord. That's what Discord's for. We have loads of people playing Animal Crossing at any one moment in Discord and helping each other out and trading and everything. So I can't recommend Discord enough. You like the idea of dunking? Yeah, in practice, it's not so good. In practice, it's not so good. Where is the crafting table? Where is it? Is it not in the word section? You passed it? Of course I did. Look, does it worry you if I tell you guys I used to be a lifeguard? It should worry you. There it is. Right. We got this far. And in the end, it didn't even matter. You can find Rossetti using the megaphone. You can't find anyone with the megaphone. The megaphone is so broken. Right, let's get some wood. We need 1 normal wood, I think. Oops. Well, ask and you shall receive. Mystical Marie, thank you for the 40 months over on YouTube. You tried so hard. I did. I did. I did. And in the end, it didn't even matter. Also, how is the multi-streaming going so far? How are we all feeling? Other than me talking to imaginary people every now and again. How's the experience? Right, I think that was enough. I can't remember if it was 1 or 2 pieces, but we got there in the end. We got there in the end. Good so far. We tried 2 new things today. We multi-streamed and streaming 2K on Twitch, on YouTube. Basically, I've just got 2 chats in front of me. Stacked on top of each other. So I'm just like skimming both. And occasionally talking to imaginary people. I like Biscoff, but I've never gotten it fully into Biscoff, I've got to say. Internet is strong. I've got 1 gig up and 1 gig down. So internet is not my limit. And I think my PC's doing okay. The fans be fanning. But we're not running that hot. Okay, we've got resources. Let's go make the little table. No, I can't get into ginger biscuits. I can't do it. I can't do it. I hate ginger. I hate ginger. I like hobnobs though. I will. Chocolate coated hobnobs are even better. Okay, so the biggest way, the only real way you're going to notice a difference between the Switch version and the Switch 2 version, one is handheld. So on the Switch 2, it's gone from 720p in handheld to 1080p. You should notice that specifically on areas like the text. For docked mode, the only way you're going to see if it's 4K, well, it's 4K and HDR. So what you want to do is make sure if you have a 4D HDR TV, you're going to come all the way to display. I found it. All the way to display. You want to make sure that the resolution is set to 4K if you have a 4K TV. Do note, this needs to be plugged into a 4K TV to show you the 4K option. The other thing you're going to want to do is come down here. I have it disabled because of YouTube and Twitch. But what you would want to do ideally is have it on compatible software only. So if the game is HDR, it'll boot out HDR. If the game isn't HDR, it won't push out HDR. So you won't end up with weird colors on games that don't use it. Chuffman, that you're becoming a cozier gamer. What the heck? I appreciate it. So yeah, make sure you have it to compatible software only. If you have just bought a Switch 2, by default, it is always on, always enabled. So you do want to turn that off and make it compatible software only. HDR is like more color, more and brighter colors. The depths is better. The dark areas are better. The bright areas are better. It's just more colors. It's not something I can typically tell if it's on or off though. It's not super apparent, in my opinion. No, I'm not a Jammy Dodgers gal. I'm sorry. McVitie's chocolate coated chocolate coated digestives. S tier. I lived off of them when I got norovirus over Christmas. As well. Tim Tams aren't in the UK, but I have had Tim Tams. I have had Tim Tams. Some Australians at Gamescom gave me some. It was actually the Go-Go Town devs. The Go-Go Town devs smuggled me in some Tim Tams. I think it was Tim Tams. Yeah, Tim Tams are the Australian versions of penguin bars, right? They are just penguin bars. But they said, apparently, we don't do this in the UK with penguins, but what they do in Australia is they like use the Tim Tam as a straw. They like suck a drink through a Tim Tam. Tim Tam Slam. Yeah, that is what it's called, a Tim Tam Slam. We don't do that with penguin bars. So maybe a penguin bar is not capable of it. They sell Tim Tams in the British section of the grocery store here. That might explain why so many Americans think I'm Australian. We're just the same. We're just seen as the same. Penguin straw sounds diabolical. Maybe that's why it's not a thing. Okay, so Bilbo, do you have... It's Bilbo. I'm so sorry. I called you a Hobbit name. Do you have a Switch 2 or just an OLED? Tesco sells Tim Tams? Okay, that's a different Tesco to I've been. Eagle, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Does anyone remember the straws that you'd get where you just drink milk through a Nestle straw and then it would taste like chocolate milk? I have the OLED, but I want to get the Switch 2. If you don't have a Switch 2, then don't buy the Switch 2 version. The 3.0 update, so that is the hotel, which you can see here, and the Slumber Islands, that's all for free. So if you play Animal Crossing on your Switch OLED right now, you'll be able to find this and do this. Only buy the upgrade, so you only have to spend $5 for the Switch 2 upgrade, but it will only work and play as the Switch 2 version on the Switch 2. You remember the straws? Okay, that makes me feel better. That makes me feel better. That makes me feel better. That makes me feel so much better. I feel like no one ever talked about them So I thought maybe this was like a niche thing that I didn't remember. You know? You can buy the straws in Home Bargains now. Wild. Okay, we're gonna place this here. Oh yeah. Look at this. We can now go here to deposit them and just make everything we need right here. How was the update? I've been loving it so far. I mean, it does help that this didn't really cost any money. Or cost minimal money. Right. Required 1. Craft. Everyone knows all the best snacks here. Hi, we're going in. Yes, you can lay paths everywhere in front of the hotel. Everywhere. It's so heckin' good. One of these. Beagle, thank you for the brand new tier 1 for 3 months in advance on Twitch. Thank you so heckin' much. Thank you so heckin' much. Also, yeah, just a reminder, we're on both platforms at the moment. I need 2 more apples. Okay, we can get that. Oh my god, I love Fox's biscuits. They're my weak spot in life. Fox's chocolate biscuits are my weak spot. Also, just a reminder, let me type it into YouTube chat for you all. We have a Discord server, and the Discord server currently has a ton of people playing Animal Crossing in it. So definitely go jump over on Discord if you haven't already. If you want to play with people, if you want to enjoy Slumber Islands together. Have we had many people join so far? We have had 25 new members of the Discord. Thank you all so much. So much. It's a great place to be. The Animal Crossing section has loads of people in it currently. All right, let me submit this. Oops. Submit this. Oh, I need to go see if I can buy anything else with tickets. So, someone said in chat that they believe that it is 20... You have to decorate 20 hotel rooms in order to get the update. Or in order to get the catalog upgrade, rather. Oh. Thank you for the extra 50 tickets, good sir. I appreciate it. You're in the Discord? Let's go. Let's go. Wait. Someone in YouTube is talking about cereal straws. What is a cereal straw? What is a cereal straw? How does that even work? Nintendo Switch 2 camera has a microphone, and it's better to hear the villagers than the Switch 2 itself. Oh, interesting. Interesting. But to be fair, do I want to lose this feature? Do I want to lose this feature? Hold on. I'm not sure I want to lose this feature, if I'm entirely honest. Do we want to lose this feature? No. Yeah, we're streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the moment. We're on both. We're on both. But tomorrow we will be just on Twitch. Tomorrow we will be just on Twitch. So, if you enjoy streams here, please come say hi on Twitch tomorrow. I would love it. That kills me every time. Yesterday we messed this up. We're good. We're good. You disappoint me. I just needed some more apples and I got distracted. Yeah, so they mention when you first play the update and you speak to Graham, she talks about how if you do hotel rooms, you'll get a upgrade. And apparently, according to some people in chat, that upgrade happens at the 20 mark. So you do 20 hotel rooms and then you get more items from Graham. Yeah, I've also discovered that apparently I say Raymond wrong. Raymond. Oh, I lie, it works now. Irony. Who else have I got? Stitches. Cool. Julian. Okay, it's working better now. At the beginning, it was working terribly. Yeah, actually, more insects and fish would have been amazing. It would have been amazing. I mean, I'm still in the realm of I can't believe we got another update, even though they said they were done with updates, you know? You know? So apart from me is still team I can't believe this happened and this worked. You can't believe it's not butter. Look, I love Lurpak, but I don't want to take out a mortgage every time I want to buy spread. I'm a Lurpak girly. Also, a huge thank you to Mod Team who are moderating across 2 platforms today. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Also, I haven't unlocked cooking yet, and I've got given no cooking recipes. So I actually kind of prefer not having cooking recipes, if I'm entirely honest. Right, let's craft. The next game they're planning to do is Far Out. I don't agree. I don't agree. I actually think they're trying to build up hype for the next game. I actually think they're gonna go. Do you remember how you guys loved Animal Crossing? Come back and play a bit of Animal Crossing. So you're gonna come back, you're gonna play some Animal Crossing. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, I do love me some Animal Crossing. And then they're gonna go, here's a new Animal Crossing game, but it's only on the Switch too. And then you're gonna go, oh man, I love Animal Crossing. I guess I'm getting a Switch too. You see? You see? They're reminding you how much you love Animal Crossing to try and tell you that you should buy the next console up to play the next one. I didn't see that. They'd win me over with that. That's what everyone's saying. When I posted my video about should you buy a Switch 2, everyone was like, I'm not doing it until there's a new Animal Crossing. And Nintendo know this. Nintendo know this. They know this. So I think they're going, hey, remember this game? You love this game. You love this game so much. You love this game so much, you'll buy the next console for it, won't you? And as Hazel said, I love your Delulu thoughts. Hazel said that apparently New Leaf got an update right before New Horizons got announced. So, you never know. You never know. Yeah, I've heard the price in Brazil is absolutely wild. You just want a new Pokemon? I think that's this year as well. It's Pokemon's 30th anniversary. Next year is Zelda's... Is it Zelda's 30th as well, or is it Zelda's 25th? That's why the movie's coming out. Little Smash, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Told my husband if they come out with a new game on the Switch 2, I might consider it. But it'd have to be really good. Imagine if they come out with a Animal Crossing version of the Switch 2. With really nice colored Joy-Cons. Is Zelda this year? The Animal Crossing anniversary is a bit messy because it released in different places at different times. Okay, we got some tickets. Let's go see if there's anything in the catalog we want. You enjoying ZA? I'm so glad. You have years until the next Animal Crossing? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Because it's been 5 years since Animal Crossing last came out. And the gap between New Leaf... Zelda's on 40th? That makes sense. That makes sense. Do we have anything new? Good ma'am? Show me the catalog. I can't remember what I ordered last time, actually. An Animal Crossing Special Edition Switch 2 is what I'm holding out for. I love the last one, but I already had a Switch, so I couldn't justify it. I don't know if I want anything, actually. I do like the suitcase. Fine. It got me. It got me. I think we got the flower. We already got the flower planter. Oh, no, I remember. Because I didn't have enough tickets last time. So let's get the bed. We got the shelves. Yeah, that is all my tickets gone. Okay. Beautiful. I hope they change the art style. I think they've already said that it's going to be completely different. Gap between New Leaf and New Horizons was 8 years, and that was the longest gap we've ever had. Meek, thank you so much for the follow. Come on, you getting the Switch 2 next month? How many of you have the Switch 2? Yinny, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you enjoying the update? I'm trying my first ever multi-stream. I'm terrible. I don't know if I like it. Oh, fair number have the Switch 2 on Twitch. I haven't checked it out yet, but how are you liking it? I love the upgrade. I mean, so much for free, so it's a win-win. You got pre-order. People on YouTube have the Switch 2 as well. Saying the reason Nintendo is keeping the Joy-Con color simple. Yeah, if you look at the D-brand skins for the new Joy-Con colors, it looks like a Switch. What's up with the 3.0 update? It is this. It's the hotel. We've got outfits for our villagers to wear when they come each and every day as well. Look at them. Look at them. I wish she did more rather than just eating a cucumber every day. And then you can go and see which villagers are on your island. I don't like Vladimir. I don't like that Vladimir. Yeah, Monster Hunter Stories 3 is March. So, oh yeah, I should probably say as well. So things have changed for February. Beginning of February was meant to be Star Sand Island. We have now got the news that Star Sand Island is releasing in February in early access on PC only. I personally am glad to see early access. That means that the game isn't finished yet and they're going to be actively working on increasing what there is to do, content. People will be finding bugs for them that they can fix. So I'm honestly not mad that it's going into early access. It just wasn't super clear that it was going in early access. So I normally stay away from early access games for the most part. I will, however, at least play some of Star Sand Island to begin with. It's a game I'm very excited about. What's going on here then, you two? What's going on here? Okay, Slumber Island time, but I'm going to change my Switch back to the normal date just in case. I think Fields of Mystery is coming to the Switch, okay? I wish they do themed Switches already. The issue is the people who just bought Switches would be so annoyed if there was a themed one. People are, there's always people who are annoyed that there's themed Switches. There's always people who love them. Okay. Let's try and see what the chaos will be of having a joint Slumber Island. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know if the internet on my Switch 2 is going to work well this time. Who knows? Who knows? Silent Island looks cute, but I hope it comes out soon. I don't think it's going to be soon. Maybe by the end of the year. Maybe longer. Right, let's do a Slumber party. I did the midnight release for the Switch 2. Oh yeah, I need to invite Minimu as well. That is true. That is true. They have too many Switches? Oh, where to donate older ones? It depends. If you are someone who needs the money, obviously sell it. If you are someone who you know, you don't need the money that comes from selling a console, if you're in a very privileged position, children's hospitals. Children's hospitals will always thank a donation of a Switch 2. A Switch 2, a Switch. Just any sort of gaming console. So yeah, if you're in a privileged position, donate it to your local children's hospital. Fields of Mystery is still in early access as of right now. Okay. Diana wants to leave again. We have the chance to kick out an Uggo. We ignore her. We ignore her. We ignore her. We ignore her. We've gone into the past, so I don't think we've got Brewster yet. We've confused the game, I believe. All right, Slumber Island. Slumber Island. I've seen people do so much fun stuff with Slumber Islands, so I'm excited to see what chaos we're going to have with them right now. So let's have a look. Let's go to my beautiful bedroom. Well decorated, stunning. We love it. We love it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Are you adding one of the new Zelda characters? Yes, we're gonna take Minoru. We're gonna take Minoru Right, we're slumbering. We're slumbering. I think I'm just going to share the code and it'll be first come, first serve, probably. Although, maybe I type it in chat because otherwise no one on YouTube will get on. What would you like to dream about? Slumber Island. And then I'll start a new island. So Slumber Island. Right, connect me to the internet. Yeah, I guess Splatoon is really popular. Just maybe doesn't have the biggest overlap with Animal Crossing players. You know, super competitive online shooter versus chill, cozy game. Okay, make a new island. And then we're going to make it the largest it can be. Actually, they give you the 3 stream streak on Twitch. Large. What do you think of the graphics upgrade? I do really like it. It's noticeable. I sit quite close to my 4K monitor though, so that might be why. That might be why. I am going to check it out at some point. This seems cool. I've also just realized these are completely different maps from the maps you start off with when you start a brand new game. Yes, we're going to be on Twitch tomorrow. These are brand new maps. And map types. Like, these aren't layouts you normally get. Which is really cool. Should we do an already flattened one? Look, it comes but 3 tiers is cool. This one's already flattened. This one's like a normal island. It's flattened already. This is going to be chaos, isn't it? They're very smoothed out. They're completely different layouts. Flat? Okay, flat it is. Flat it is. 3 tiers is cool. Are those nothing centered here? Okay. There's no centered map on this one. Yesterday we were trying to figure out the custom code debacle though. I don't know if I'm a big fan of how they gave us more custom design slots in the Slumber Islands. That is my main thing. Oh, this looks so pretty. First time slumbering in 4K. Okay. Let's have a quick check of the island. It should be completely flat. I have never seen a flattened Animal Crossing island before. It's huge! It's massive. It's massive. Boringly flat, but that's going to change. Does it have the same fruit? It does. It does. So it's got apples. Which is the same as my current island. I haven't actually figured out how you add your villagers in. Are we ready? Let's go open it up. I guess mods can type in... Can I pin it? I can pin my own comment in YouTube. So we'll do that. Invite others. It'll just be a moment. Okay, let's see if this works. Sometimes my internet on my Switch 2 does not work very well. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Interesting. Somehow I only just noticed you're playing the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In that case, do you want to know what makes it special? Take a look. 12 player sessions on the Nintendo Switch 2. You can look for others to join you via an internet connection. In a 12 player session, up to 12 players can be active in a session at the same time. To play in a 12 player session, all participants must be using the Nintendo Switch 2 edition and have Nintendo Switch Online membership. That is fine. So, should this be a... Oh, I can pick whether only people with Switch 2s can come in. Do we want to see 12-person chaos to begin with and then switch to it being 8-person? Because I kind of want to see what it is like with 12 people in it. Hi, Rav. Should we see what it's like with 12 people and then we'll switch to it so that Switch people can join in as well? Do we think? I think. Chaos, okay. Switch to 12 player session. Let me just get YouTube chat up so I can type it in there. Understood. Right, okay. How would you like your guests to join you? Doze code, please. Anyone is welcome. That choice may result in strangers. Are you sure? I'm sure. Because I could just, like, quit if anything goes wrong. Whoa, look at that. Excellent. In that case, all is ready. The Doze code for this session is... Okay, let me type it in for YouTube. There we go. And then I'll pin. I've pinned it there. YouTube have it. Let me do it for Twitch as well. There we go. Right. We're set. We're set. Gotta test the new Chaos first. Right. Let me pin this in YouTube as well. In Twitch. Oh, I can't pin on Twitch? The message is already pinned. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, now we wait for people to arrive and we see what 12-person terraforming chaos truly looks like. Noodle is ready. Okay, I have not seen... I wonder how quickly people are going to arrive. Is this going to be any quicker than it is on the normal way? Hi, welcome on in. Update is free on the Switch. The 3.0 update is free. The Switch 2 upgrade isn't. That's $5. Work at home Noodle means Noodle is ready. Noodle was so ready. Oh, okay. This is what the game is going to be for the next, like, 3 minutes as people arrive, apparently. So we're going to... I hope we can get 12 people into this to see what it is. The host is busy. We're trying our best. This was my worry, that having 12 people on an island is going to take an hour. I can't get in? Oh, no. I think YouTube's been looking okay. Is this people... Have we had anyone in? Is anyone in yet? Is anyone in? Oh my god, we got 2 people. 2 people are in. 2 people are in. I repeat, 2 people are in. What's locked behind the $5 upgrade? The 4K resolution, the megaphone, and the mouse controls. And that is it. Everything else is in the free version. I bought it mainly for the 4K upgrade, personally. Which I think is decent. I think is decent. I can notice the difference on a 4K monitor. So... Thank you to everyone joining the Discord, by the way. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, and the Switch 2 also allows you to have 12 people on an island. This is quicker than having someone dodo in. So they have somewhat fixed that. Let's go see if there's anyone... Oh my... This is madness. This is madness. We've tried the megaphone. It seems a little bit broken. It seems a little bit broken. Apparently, if you put in the webcam, it's better. If you use the webcam, it's better. This is Binland. Yeah, this is chaos. This is chaos. It's so much faster, though. At least we don't have the Dodo Airlines thing appearing. I wonder if this is universally fast, or maybe because I've only invited Switch 2 people. No, you only have to buy the upgrade pack, which is $4.49, yeah. That gives you the Switch 2 version. You don't have to buy the game again. So the maximum, oh my god. What have I done? What have I done? Oh dear. Oh dear. Someone should test visiting regular islands. We will test that afterwards. So we're doing a 12-person mode because I want to see 12 people terraform at once. I want to see 12 people terraform at once. I'm ready for that chaos. So we're gonna try. You got in? Let's go. Let's go. Oh my. Hello and welcome to the Ding Dong stream. I can't even see if people are arriving. This is the, I'm calling this the Ding Dong stream. Where people are just arriving to my dream island. And that is all this content is. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's gonna be so worthwhile, okay? I believe. I believe. I believe. This is gonna be chaos. This is a nightmare. Once everyone is in, it will be fine. Probably. Probably. Oh my god. I don't even know if people are successfully in. Imagine if this is for Treasure Islands. Oh god. This is my experience of Treasure Islands. Okay, it depends if you have a 4K TV. Whether the Switch 2 upgrade is worth it depends on if you have a 4K TV. For me personally, I think, because that's where you're going to see the biggest upgrade in resolution. So, Noodle, how many times bigger, how many more pixels are in 1080p versus 720? Because the difference between 4K and 1080p is 4 times. The image is you get 4 times as many pixels on a 4K image as a 1080p. But I don't know what the difference between 720 and 1080 is. Yeah, if you have a 4K TV and you can see yourself playing in docked mode, you'll notice a difference. Oh, people are getting in. People are getting in. Yeah, 12. This is what I was worried about playing with 12 other people. Is this. So at least we know it is a problem. Yeah, it's better than the airport. It's better than Dodo coding in 12 people. I don't know if it's saving for every person. People are just trying their best to get in and hoping for the best. I have no idea how many people are watching me, so I don't know how hard this is to do. I'm hoping we're close to 12. Also, I just want to say, I know everyone is streaming Animal Crossing right now. I just want to say a huge thank you to you guys for choosing to watch me and hang out with me. I appreciate it so much. Some Treasure Islands already have 3.0 items, I believe. Oh, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. We nearly got 12, I think. We nearly got 12. And thank you for handling my first ever multi-stream. I really appreciate it. You're one of my favorite cozy gaming channels. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have lots of videos planned. I just got to make them. I've never played an Animal Crossing, but you're making me want to. Honestly, okay, the one nice thing about Animal Crossing is it always seems to come at a time of great need. Like, the world feels awful right now, and then we had an Animal Crossing update. You know? The world, we went into lockdown, we had the first Animal Crossing game. So, it's like Nintendo just know. They just know that we need it. And I very much needed this in my life. I don't know if this person might need to get out of the way. Buddy, you might have to move, because, I don't think the bed can go down. I would get out of the way of where the beds are going. The world needed something soothing right now. It's traveling faster. Yeah, we're getting 12 people in quicker than we'd get 12 people into my island. But it's still a process that is taking a while. I think we only have 2 slots left, though. Yeah, we needed this. We needed this right now. So the best thing about Animal Crossing is it's a game that you can take at your own pace. You can play it each and every day. It doesn't seem to get too angry at you either. Oh, another new person. Another new person. Right, I think we have 1 more slot left. Who slept in a freaking wrestling ring? Who was this? What do you mean you came to my island in a wrestling ring? What do you mean? Yeah, the cloud animation for people coming in is great. I love it. They came ready? Apparently so. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Welcome on in. I tried to join, but it's full. It might be full now. This might be all 12. This might be all 12. Now I want to see everyone terraform, okay? I want to see chaos. I want to see decorating chaos. I don't know how it's going to work with everyone having their own paths. Who knows? Who knows? I believe that is... No, wait. That's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... That's it! We're all in, gang! We're all in! We have 12 people in here. How long will it take to crash? That is what we'll also see. All right. It's time to decorate. Can I move? What is everyone doing? Look at us all go! This is the cutest chaos. The best part of the update, hands down, is just everyone Look at everyone go! This is a first ever Binland ballet. It is. It is. Alright, go. I don't know if I can do it. Oh no. Right, 10 out. Great. Great. There we go. 10 out of 10 group pick. Great. Love it. Good work, gang. Good work. Couldn't have asked for a better picture, honestly. Couldn't have asked for a better picture or place. Yeah, the full Link outfit's great. Alright, are we ready? Are we ready, everyone, to do some chaos? Right. Terraformers? Let's go. I assume everyone can terraform. Can you all terraform, or have I set this up terribly? I believe everyone can terraform. Let's see if people can... Oh, right. I see hard hats everywhere. I didn't know you could be blue. Yeah, it was a Halloween update. Oh my god, hard hats everywhere. All right. That's it! We're going! Oh no, someone tried to hit me. Okay, cool. No violence, no violence. How do you get the emotes? Your villagers teach them to you. Okay, it's... It's happening! It's happening! It's happening! This is chaos. What is going on here? Right, I trust you all. We might need to spread out. We needed a moment of this, though. We needed a moment of... There's a tree in the middle there. No one thought to get the tree? A smiley face? Oh. Almost. I see the vision. I see the vision. I see the vision. Even if it didn't come together. Right, let me go get the tree. Let me go get the tree. Do we not... Oh, how did you pick a tree up? You picked a tree up? Hold on a second. What? What? That's awesome. What a cool change. I need my Word document out. I'm making a list of everything I didn't know you could do. I wonder how quick you could do. Where are these villagers from? Stop. I can move the house, can I? Okay, let me see if I can move the house. I'm moving my house. I'm moving my house. Do not worry. If you don't know, we're testing out the 12-person mode currently. Oh my. Right. Maybe we leave the house here. Do we want to leave the house here or do you want to move it? We're playing the 12-person mode right now. No, don't trap me, okay? Don't trap my house. It's a trap. It looks... I saw that. I saw that. Is there a vision here? We maybe should have set one, to be honest. But people... Oh my god, look at the speed. Look at the speed. Sasha, where are all these villagers coming from? We got a little lake in here. I mean, people can also spread out and do stuff wherever they want. Because we managed to find an island that was completely flat, which I think is really cool. Also, did you do the DLC for ZA? Yeah, I found it pretty repetitive though. I didn't like it as much as I like the base game, nor think it was as worth the money as the base game. So how do I see what villages we have? Is it on the map? Does the map update as people do things? It does! We can see the map change! We can see the map change as people build stuff. How freaking cool is that? I think will they have a plan going on? I don't think so. Go to your storage for villagers. How do I get to my storage? Like this, and then a timer. Wait, where do I go now? I didn't want to do that. No, I didn't start over. This is a dream address. Because look, not a dream address, a slumber. This is already more decorated than my own island. Wait, is it bad? Hold on. Hold on. Let me just check nothing bad is being made because I will kick you. No, I think we're fine. We're fine. Is someone making Binland? I think there's Binland being made. I think we're good. I think most people are being good. We're good. Don't make me regret this. Press right. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. We have 14 villages and you can have 2 more. You can have up to 16 villages. You can have up to 16 villages on this dream island. How cool is that? You can have more. You can bring back villagers who used to live on your island. It's all your past villagers. Stop. Any villager who's been on your island ever is available. You were never on my island. You were never here. So we got, yeah, we have. Because I kicked out Sylvia and Truffles. So they can be here but have no home? Apparently so. Apparently so. Marshall, I've never had Marshall, but he's here. Maybe it's also other... I've never had Sasha either. And he's here. Each person pulls from their own island. Wait, so we could be having like an insane amount of villagers on this island right now? I can... Oh my god, everyone add all the villagers. Add all the villagers you can add. Add all the villagers you can add, y'all. I want to add all the cuties. No, we can't add any more. That's enough calling for now. Okay, we're on the max number. We're on the max number. Limited to 10. I tried adding more. Oh, I see. We're limited to 10 out at any one time. But you can call upon more than 10. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Exclamation mark Discord for the Discord link. I understand. Also, Pan, thank you so much for the Prime. I'll remove one of my... Oh, thank you so much. What the heck? I just want to add my boy Raymond. Yay! Thank you! Yay, look at him. Look at him. So we've got 12 people on this island and 10 villagers. So that's 22... That's 22 entities. How cool is that? How cool is that? Right, let's check up on the progress. Let's check up on the progress. I might go make a little river, maybe. Maybe I will help. Cute. Cute little lake going on here. We love to see it. We have some serious terraforming going on around here. I think we have the words Binland being made. But we have Binland and then river. Do people use this to invite villagers to their island? I don't think so. I think the only use of this is just mass terraforming. Mass terraforming and decorating. I guess this is now and forever a community island. Yeah, this is not choppy whatsoever. I'm very, very impressed on how this is looking so far. Oh, look at this little section. Cute. Yeah, it's really smooth. Considering we got just okay, we got giant fish. We got stitches out. Well, you could make a rock garden. Can you just pick? You just pick the rocks up. You can just pick rocks up. How cool is that? So you just instantly made a rock. This right here, like 4 weeks worth of work. 4 weeks worth of work. This is going well, but needs more chaos. Oh, look at Binland go! They've run out of room though. Oh dear. Oh dear. And you can put objects down to decorate? Yes, so you can call upon your entire catalogue. Your entire catalogue of items. So I can start... I can make a castle. I can make a castle at the back. I can make a castle at the back. Because I've catalogued the castle items. Which kind of castle do you want, actually? Hold on. Hold on. Yes, the new update is out, and the Switch 2 upgrade is now out as well. This one is gorgeous. This one is gorgeous. Oh, this one's gorgeous too, though. I can change the emblem. Oh, hold on, hold on. Do I not have a Binland? No, I don't have it here. Hold on. Let me add it. I can have a castle tower. You can. You can. Is that new? What, the castle? No, that came in... Was Castle 2.0? No, I think Castle was original. Yeah, maybe the Mossy Castle, actually. Let me see if I can get my Binland design him. There we go. There he is. Oh no, don't delete that one. We'll do this. Oh, it was 2.0 for the castle. Should have trusted my instinct. Hi, welcome on in, Boop. So you have to fill every single grass spot on your entire island except the spots you want rocks. If you want to make a traditional, like a rock garden in your normal game, then yes. Okay. Customize it. Oh no, wait, there isn't a mossy one. There's a damaged one. I guess it is mossy. Okay, damaged it is. Emblem. He's flawless. He's flawless. The castle may be damaged, but he's living his best life. And then look. Yoink. The house is completely locked in. Thankfully, I can terraform. Thankfully, I can terraform. Bulk crafting for storage is so good. Oh no, I forgot to customize it. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I like how this will let you see all the options for stuff. So you can decide if you want to do anything with it. There we go. There we go. Little castle. Your beaches are free of flowers now. Does it go there or does it go one back? I think it goes there. Wait, isn't there a wall that doesn't have a thing that you can walk through on it? Why does my wall have that? Oh, here, because I want this. I see. I am the problem. I am the problem. Oh my god, I do need a Zelda goddess statue. You are so right. You are so right. Never got into that in your own gameplay? What, the rock garden? It's so hard to do. The more decorated your island is, the easier a rock garden is to pull off. The easier it is for it to be pulled off, in my humble opinion. Because basically you need to cover every single square on your entire island. If you're already pretty heavily decorated, then covering up every square is obviously a lot easier. Why? Why are you like this? Stop. Stop. Why have I forgotten how to decorate all of a sudden? No! You're not even the right one! I'm clicking the wrong button repeatedly. This. This. Be free. Okay, there we go. Can people get on your dream island? Yeah, but we're currently full. We're currently full. Oh yeah, look at this. Wait, I should be able to get the Zelda item back here, right? Because I've catalogued it. I have it. I bought it. Also, the connection's pretty good. No one's timed out as of yet that I've seen. Look, there's one Zelda item. Actually, if people want to see the Zelda items, should I put them down? I'm gonna put down some of the Zelda items so you all can see them. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Stop. I'll put them here. Okay, my Zelda items so far that I have collected. Oh, this is... Have I lost them already? I think I have. When do you think Nintendo is going to announce the Animal Crossing game for the Switch? I think it'll be next year. But I'm hoping a retro game comes to the Switch too this year. Zelda? What do you mean there's no room? Zelda? Zelda? Okay, there's 3 Zelda items. There's the fairy. Where is the goddess statue? Or did I not buy it yet? I might not have bought it yet. No! That would have been perfect. That would have been perfect for that spot. Oh my god, we just got artwork casually here. Look at the flower. Oh my god, the flower moves in the wind. I love that. You might need to buy your first amiibo. There's other ways in the Discord. There are other ways in the Discord. If you're interested. If you're interested. But yeah, here's some of the items for you to have a look at. Everyone's been doing such a good job. Oh my god, look how cute this is! Oh my god, we got Stonehenge. We've got volcanoes and giant plants. We've got a little cute Zelda rock garden. Yeah, the fairy in the bottle is so pretty. We've got the cat plushie. Sarah, thank you for the follow. We got the cat plushie. We got a Christmas. Yo, it's not Christmas. What is a Christmas tree doing there? It's so cool seeing so many people terraform, though. We haven't even been able to have 2 people terraform in co-op. Where'd you get the corpse? What corpse flower? Oh my god, so many cute villagers walking around. Oh, we did not need him. We did not need him. Oh, I was... Who did that? Who did that? Who did that? You got me. I trusted this one. I trusted this one. That made me think all of them. Oh, the giant flower is the corpse flower. This is cute though. I mean, just like center it a little bit, you know? You know? Is it one of those things that can't be centered? No, that's better. That's better. I fixed it. The cat plushie, I think, is when you get your catalog expanded from doing the hotel. Does this do anything? No. Does this do anything? Yes. Yes. Very much so. Very much so. Oh, we got a little pumpkin patch. We're living through every season currently. Oh, do I need to do this? There we go. There we go. Cute. We got a moon here, just chilling. Oh, we got more Zelda stuff down here that people have had. I haven't seen this yet. Look at it. Look at it move. It does move. Some of these are interactable. That one does that. That one makes a noise. I don't think this does anything though. And the flower doesn't do anything, but the flower moves in the wind, which I love. What a nice little touch. And it only does this when it's outside. Yeah, all of these are the Zelda items. The flower glows. Shut up. Sorry, gang. We're going into night. Stop. Stop. That's so pretty. That's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. And look how much the fairy block glows as well. That's gorgeous. I really like this item. This item. This item. This one's like fine, but yeah. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I didn't buy the other stuff either. I need to go buy the goddess statue. Oh my god, what is going on here? I look away for 2 seconds. Look at this. Only way I know how to change season is time travel. Yeah, you can't change season in this game. Okay, we're in the daytime. You can't change season in this game mode, but you can change time of day. It's pandemonium. I hate it here. I hate it here. Approved? No, don't lie for that. Don't lie for that. Who did this? Who did this? Who did this? I mean, I like that you made it themed. What's Muffy doing? Muffy's in purple jail, apparently. Jail for 1,000 years. Don't say unbearable. Get out of here. Get out of here. Right, let's have a look at the map. It's Binland! Yay! Maybe I should have gone with a smaller map and then we could have stood more of a chance to have completely terraformed it. That's what she gets for being purple. You did it, Mo! Mo, what do you have against Muffy? What did Muffy ever do to you, Mo? What did Muffy ever do to you? I can't. I hate him so much. I can't believe these are real. I think that's the thing that scares me the most. Sarah, thank you so much for the follow. I can't believe this is real. Like, this exists in the wild. This exists in the wild. My brother caught a few of these. Wait, Morrow said that Muffy's their favorite. Why did you put Muffy in jail, though? Why did you put Muffy in jail if you love Muffy? Oh my god, there's a bear wearing the thick bot top. Stop. Animal Crossing bear got merch before my chat got merch. Stop, why is this so cute? Look at him. He's adorable. Oh, the flowers there. A little stitches there. We've got waterfalls now as well. I don't want to know what you do to villagers you dislike. What if that's what they do to villagers they like? It's a humane enclosure for viewing. Not a humane enclosure. You can decorate your house. Yes, you can decorate your house as well as the island. Yeah. Look at this. And this little area. We got more artwork out. We got some fences going up. Just like the Binland basement. We got a heckin' castle being built over here. Love me a castle. Who doesn't love a castle? Near the beach, to the right. To the right, okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's a mix between villager jails and genuinely decorated areas. But what would you expect? So can you not undo other people's things? You can, I think. Let me have a look. I don't want to destroy that though. Let me take one of these. Oop. Yeah, you can. You can. You can. I just stole that. I just stole that. Sorry. My apologies. Oh, it's Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear? Teddy. Oh. Oh, is this your little area? It's adorable. Do you have the, what do you call it? Does this do anything? It makes a noise! That's great. I love that. I love that. Yeah, the snow is almost going. Happy New Year to you too! I think, does anyone know when the snow disappears in this game? It's soon, right? It's soon. Okay, I'm so glad we got to test out this mode. I'm so glad we got to test it all out. It looks wonderful. It looks wonderful and I love it so much. How many people? We got 12 people in here so far. You need to make a giant heart of you all at once. I don't think we can coordinate 12 people being here together. Well, that does stuff as well. Cool. Yeah, I'll open my island up towards the end of stream for people to come get DIYs. It'll also be in the Discord as well whenever I open up my island. Look how cute. I love this item. This item's great. This item's great. I'll have to open up my slumber island at some point and see if we can make a just a fully decorated area, like a fully decorated island of just Binland community decorating. Maybe we can get a more planned out sort of thing going, you know, in the Discord. Oh, these are all the Zelda items. Has anyone got the, have you got the goddess statue? These are cool though. But yeah, we got 12 people in here so far. We'll do it more in the Discord. Thank you all for joining, by the way. But a bunch of new people join the Discord. Oh, the kitties. The kitty is something you'll get from doing a certain amount of... Like, it'll be available in the catalog after you've done a certain amount of stuff. In the hotel. So it'll be in the hotel catalog. What are they? Yeah, the kitties are adorable. It's just in this chat here. It should appear. There we go. Streamlabs is... if you click on the link Streamlabs just posted... That gives you the Discord. And then you can come join the server. Thank you for all the likes on the YouTube stream as well. I really appreciate it. We've discovered a lot today. We've discovered a lot today so far. What I might do is... We'll keep this open for a little bit longer. And then I'm going to order more of the Zelda items on my own island. Oh, these are some of the other... The rupee. Yeah, the heart makes a sound, which I didn't expect. And then this does that, which is cool. I think the Zelda items might be, especially the flower, my favorite thing in this update. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the hotel. I like the fact that new villagers walk around and do their own thing. But I think the thing I by far like the most is the Zelda items. They're great. How do you get the Zelda items? You need a Zelda amiibo. Any Zelda amiibo will work to give them to you. There's not specific ones for this update or this game. Oh, do the villagers not talk? I know, I need to see the goddess statue in person. Yeah, Zelda items are all new. Splatoon items are all new. So this is most of the Zelda items here. This is the Lego items up here. The Lego fire. Oh, this is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. And then we have a little cat park here with the cat plushies. Why did I think they were going to meow? Why did I think they were going to meow? They don't meow. I wish I could ride this. Joa, thank you so much for the 7 months. Joa, you'll be proud of me. I was streaming in 1440p on YouTube. I figured it out, I think. She says. Oh, let me do this. I got you. There we go. That's a Discord for Twitch chat. Villagers visit your Sumber Islands, not have access to their AI, so they just them walking around and waving at you. That makes sense. That makes sense. Your sister already had a Sheik amiibo? Yeah, any amiibo that you already own. I had some left over from... for some reason, me and my brother, when we were really young, like banded together and bought a Zelda amiibo for Smash Bros. Yeah, we discovered this. We had a whole little just standing around party of just doing this earlier. It was great. It was great. YouTube recommended me your channel because I recently bought a Switch for the kids. Are the kids enjoying it? Where do you use the amiibo? I don't think you can use them in the hotel. You can either use the amiibo to bring in a campsite villager in the plaza, or you can do it to bring in someone for Brewster's. Yeah, I know, it's great. Look, this is one of the best updates. All right, let's have one last look at what everyone's done, and then we'll have a slumber break to go do some other stuff. And then what we'll do is we'll probably finish up on YouTube in a sec before I take a break, and then we'll carry on Twitch after that, I think. Well, let's see what everyone's been up to. Oh, this is cute. This castle's cute. You can do amiibo. Oh, you can do amiibos for the rooms. Okay, I stand corrected. Do you guys know if this mode is compatible? Yes. So at the moment, we're doing the Switch 2 mode. At the moment, we're doing the Switch 2 mode, which means we've got 12 people on the island. You can do it Switch and Switch 2 and only have 8 people on the island. So this mode, the only thing you need to do the slumber mode is Nintendo Switch Online. There's a 7-day free trial, though, currently available. If you want to give it a go and see if you like it. But yeah. Yeah, to use the amiibo items, you either need to go into the plaza or call them via Brewster to get them. Oh no, I can't. Oh no, I can finish on YouTube and still carry on Twitch. We're good. We're good. I was worried I couldn't, but I think I can. Thanks for the info. No worries, no worries. I should be making a YouTube video and everything as well. Look at this all. Right, we're doing one last tour. No, it stayed at... So this is 4K now, but it's still only 30 FPS. It does look a ton better on a 4K monitor / screen, though. Why is there a tarantula model there? Who did that? Look at all the terraforming. Oh. Oh, I stream on Twitch 3 days a week. So if you come over to Twitch after we're done on YouTube, you can carry on with all the Animal Crossing streams. I think it's worth the £4.49. Is that a pickle? That's another humane enclosure for viewing. Let me see if I can find any more terraforming. Disaster. I think I'm just gonna start leaving my Switch 2 up with the people to come and do this island and just every day, like, check in every now and again to see what on earth is going on. You know? You're stuck? Oh dear. Oh, we got all the outfits out here. These some Splatoon items as well. Do I have to update my game or purchase DLC? On your Switch 2, if you want the Switch 2 upgrade, then yes, you need to go to the eShop and buy the Switch 2 upgrade. It's less than $5 though. But you can still get the hotel upgrade without spending any money. We haven't checked this out undocked, actually. Should we try it undocked before we finish up on YouTube? Let me finish the tour. Which I think we have more or less finished now. Finish the tour up. We're back here. Okay. Let me kick everyone out so I can get back to my island. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. We'll try. We'll try our best. Thank you all for the chaos. Yes, we'll do the 8-person one in a little bit on Twitch, either today or tomorrow. Someone added a transformer. That's why we're out of here. That's why we're out of here. I'll try and get some more handheld footage to put on YouTube in 4K as well. That was fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. That could have gone terribly and just sending the code out there, but the Animal Crossing community is wholesome and wonderful, so it all went okay. It all went okay. Okay, let me go back to my own island, and then we're going to attempt to show it in handheld. I say attempt, I mean attempt. Oh, I'm out. Let me... You invited Tulin? He's adorable. He's adorable. Okay. I haven't got any music on. I was hoping I had music. Let me put some music on real quick. Because... And go over here. Let me go undock my Switch. And see if we can tell the difference in handheld. Ugh. This is going to be so difficult to do. The color, I can already tell a difference. Which isn't going to come across on camera particularly well. How'd you get the pickle? It's like a holiday item. It's like a seasonal item. How do I... There we go. I couldn't get the thing off for a second. Hold on. I need to get my face out of it is the issue. You know what? Let me just get outside and then I can just hold it up. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna... Also, we're very close now. I apologize. I thought this was the easiest way. I noticed a huge difference in handheld. The colors look great. I want to take this one off, don't I? No, I took the wrong one off. Is it this one I want to take off? Oh. Okay. To me, it's a very noticeable difference, actually. I didn't think it was gonna be. The colors look different. Just everything does. Everything looks miles better. Everything looks miles better. It looked clearly fluffier. Christmas right away. Yeah, it does. I didn't think I'd notice that much of a difference in handheld, but that is a substantial difference, in my opinion. I think it looks really good. Okay, what I think we're gonna do is I'm gonna finish up on YouTube stream now. However, we're gonna carry on Twitch. So Twitch chat, I'm not going anywhere. YouTube, I am finishing up on YouTube right this second. So if you are on YouTube and you want to carry on watching, then hop on over to Twitch right now. Twitch is free and all of that good stuff. So yeah, come on over to Twitch once it eventually... There we go. There we go. Come on over to Twitch. I'm going to go take a real quick break, hop to the loo and grab some more water so you won't miss anything. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me, YouTube chat. We're going to finish up now, but Twitch, we are carrying on for the rest of the stream. So don't worry. So bye, YouTube.